good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is FXFreedom broadcasting you live on YouTube. And this is Forex Trading Course 101. Everybody, trading is a learnable skill when we learn in the correct way the three pillars, right? What is the keyword, everybody? Yes, happy Monday to you. Happy Monday. So what is the keyword? When we learn, right? Another keyword in the correct way, everybody. Trading is a learnable skill. So the three pillars. Pillar number one, it's the market. We are trying to learn about the market with those modules here on the left. Talking about the strategy, we are going to learn about the strategy in the advanced module. And the big one, talking about the trader, we are going to learn about the trader more in the Forex course 202. So everybody, homework, send me questions. You have my Gmail down here. Send me questions, because once we are over the candlestick formations, candlestick formations, then we are going to close the basic module and the beginner module. Okay? Moving forward, what do champion traders always say? Champion beginner traders always say that I'm not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. And my 50 cents on the left: when the market scares you, don't be afraid to do the right thing. What is the right thing to do when you lose once, when you lose 2 times, on the demo account first, right? When you lose 3 times, 4 times, when you draw down 5%, what is the right thing to do? Follow the rules, follow the concepts. Hello Alex, how are you? Happy Monday. Remember, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide. The webinars are not trading or investment advice. The webinars are for educational purposes only. And again, send me questions. Or on Gmail, you have Skype, everybody, and you can follow me on TradingView. Now, who wants to learn, everybody? Now, let's do a quick recap, right? So, in an up market wave, everybody, right? In an up market wave, so far, in an up market wave, we've learned what? We've learned that we are trying to acquire what is called the skill of probabilistic thinking. And so far, what we've learned so far, it's in an up market wave, right? We've learned about the market wave, called also technical market structure. And then we learned about the short-term trends and how they relate to each other. Then we learned about trend lines. And lastly, everybody, we learned about support, resistance, pivot points. Now, who wants to learn one more to increase the probability of the reversal even better, I mean even greater? Yes, happy Monday to you, everybody. So the skill, everybody, the skill, it's called probabilistic thinking. Okay, the skill, it's probabilistic thinking. So the tools slash indicators, okay, tools indicators that increase the probability, okay, of the entry, not the trade, just the entry. So this is the skill we're trying to acquire. The skill, it's probabilistic thinking. The tools, indicators that increase the probability of the entry. Don't mix apples with bananas. Okay? So number one, it's market wave. Number two is short-term trend, talking about direction. Number three is trend lines slash counter trend line break. Number 4 is support, resistance, pivot points, right? So far, if I'm trading on a demo account first, right, I'm smart on demo trading on the account. I need to show myself that I know what I'm doing. I need to show myself that emotionally I'm able to sustain the pressure when the market goes against me. And on the demo account, I'm trying to understand, okay, so I'm here right now and the market, you know, it's how do I increase the probability of entering here? So market wave extension, retracement, right? Then is the short-term trend. Well, the short-term trend is kind of changing, you know, market wave. So see how this works. The short-term trend is kind of changing on the smaller time frames. Let's say it's changing on a 30-minute chart, but not yet on the 4-hour chart. Trend lines, we are at the trend line, or maybe, you know, we have a counter trend line breaking here, and this counter trend line breaking here happened at past support in this example. All of these convergences, beginner traders vocabulary, convergences, reasons that are converging to a same point in time on the chart. Do you want to learn one more? There is one more to learn. Yes, right? Great. So number 5, it's called candles. Okay, Japanese, Brazilian girl to speak in English. Japanese candles and Japanese candlestick formations. Okay, everybody? Japanese candles and Japanese candlestick formations, those are the what are called the sign language of the market. Okay, so we're going to learn one more, and now when you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you have the maximum probability. Make sense, everybody? When you are going to look for trades, for entries, scalpers excluded. Scalpers are just using this, what we're going to learn. Okay, scalpers are just scalping Japanese candlestick formations and Japanese candles, but otherwise, if you're a day trader, swing trader, whatever trader, then you are trying to look for entries that have most of them. The more, the higher the probability. Freedom, can you repeat, please? Yes, sir. The more convergences you can see on the chart at a specific point in time, the higher probability the entry is going to have. Wow, right? Isn't this good information, everybody? Feels like $1 million in the bank account, right? Feels like $1 million in the bank. Yes, I want for everybody to have, right? Make sense, everybody? Okay, so Japanese candlestick formation. Okay, now let's start with, let's clone this one. We're going to save some time. So let's start talking about Japanese. Okay, so concept about Japanese candles and candlestick formation. Concept, trading concept, So everybody, we're going to shorten the time. We're going to use the acronym CF. CF stands for candlestick formation. Okay, candlestick formations. We use candlesticks and candlestick formations for timing. Okay, so this would be number one. We use candlestick formation for timing. Number two, candles and candlestick formations are reversal signals to, okay, candles and candlesticks are reversal signals to on the smaller time frames. We use candlestick and candlestick formation for timing. Number one, candles and candlestick formation are reversal signals too. And number three, candles and candlestick formations are tradable patterns from the monthly slash weekly daily time frame. Okay, everybody? Hello, Trader Olofemi, how are you? Carlos, bom dia. Como que está o senhor hoje? Very important to have more probabilities in your favor before taking the trade. Sure, absolutely. So, Japanese candles and candlestick formations, trading concept. We use candles and candlestick formation for timing. Candles and candlestick formation are reversal signals too on the smaller time frame. We are going to, so in here, candlestick formation would be a reversal signal. Make sense, everybody? So, not to get too complicated today, but you are shorting the market, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and then you would buy a bullish candlestick formation. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense because you are buying the blue, but it does make sense when you are buying the red. Makes sense? But step by step, right? Not to get too complicated. This is our first lesson. And lastly, everybody, candles and candlestick formation are tradable patterns from the monthly, weekly, and daily time frame, right? Okay. Now, this is how I learned it, everybody. Okay, so the anatomy of a candle. We're always referring to Japanese candles, everybody. So the anatomy of a candle, okay. Now we have what are called tails, or pardon my English, wicks, okay. We have tails or wicks, and then we have bodies, right? We have body. So body, the body of the candle, of the, okay. So this is the anatomy, okay. Tails and wicks, tiles, okay, are used for direction. Somebody would also say pressure. We are going to use tails and wicks to determine, everybody, a little bit down, right? Tails and wicks, we're going to use them, okay, to use them for direction, pressure, and bodies, we are going to use them for strength / decision. Okay, everybody. Now take a screenshot and or let's do it like up in here. Yes, we're going to check the charts once we are over. Okay, everybody, we have tails and wicks, and those are for body, strength, decision. Okay. Now, everybody, this is a tail, right? This is a tail, and this is a tail, right? Or a wick, and then this is a tail, right? Something like this, and then there is also this tail, right? Those are all the same. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And then talking about the body, you know, you can have something like this, you know, and this is red, foreground color red, right? It's going to be something like this. And then you have this one, and this is going to be smaller, something like this. And then you could have this one, right? Something like this. Okay, something like this. and then you have a body that it's, man, you know, it's like this, right? What if you have signal on the daily but you don't have on the monthly and the weekly? Alex, what great question. What do you think? Great question. What do you think? So everybody, if tails are used for direction or pressure, and the strength, the body is used for strength or decision, you know, if we use this one, right, you know, and we put it on like this, what is this telling you? If the tail is used for direction or pressure and the body is for the strength on direction, you just randomly picked one, you know, so this is the candle. What is this telling you? You are seeing this candle down in here. Is this a buy signal? Is this a sell signal? Is this the market is telling me to buy? Remember, Japanese candlesticks are the sign language of the market. Is this candle telling me to buy? Is this candle telling me to sell? Or is this candle telling me to stay out? Everybody? Now you can take a screenshot. Yes, sir? Alex, I don't know. Come on, Alex, I don't know. If you have a signal on the daily but you don't have on the monthly and the weekly, I don't know, sir. You know? You know? The higher time frame controls price action and market direction on the smaller time frames. Everybody, how would you... Yes, I'm going to explain to you, but let's start to think together. If tails are used for direction, and so this is the direction, up and down, the tail, the wick, and the body, you know, it's like this. So let's talk about the body, everybody. Is this compared to this body, right? So let's put those two together, right? Okay. Now don't bother about colors, right? Somebody, oh, but it's red color, it's green color. Okay. I didn't mean to, you know. So, okay, we are going to color code them too. Okay, so we have clone, everybody. Somebody's asking about the colors, not a problem. So, yeah, colors too, right? Green is to buy if you want, and red is to sell, right? And color like this, background. There you go, everybody. So let's put those like in here, right? And in this example, thank you very much. In this example, you know, how do you... It's easier, right? Buy, exactly. Okay, everybody? So when this happens, right? Some of you know this stuff, some of you don't, right? So when you see, everybody, when you see, okay, freedom, what is pressure? When you, this is the anatomy of the candle, everybody. When you have a wick or a tail like this, okay, just for you to understand, so this is a trick. Divide the wick in 50%. Yes, sir, divide the wick. Okay, this is a trick. Okay, so for direction, divide the tail in 50%, 50-50. Okay. So if I see this on the chart, and we are going to check charts, everybody. Okay, if it's something like this, for direction, divide the tail for 50%. Okay, or by 50%. So if this body is on the upper side of the 50%, is this body it's on the upper side of the 50%. Is this a buy signal talking about direction, or is this a sell signal? Trader Carlos, Trader Alex, Trader Olufemi, what do you think? Traders Alex already said buy. Anybody think sell? So education, everybody, when you see something like this, you must understand that the market went down, 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 and then pressure, it went up, 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 and closed like this. Okay? Now, some of you and some teachers would not agree with me. If this candle closes like this, the color really doesn't matter. Okay? The color, if it's red, everybody, direction, pressure, it's up. Make sense, everybody? I don't agree with you. I know, it's okay. Okay, somebody would prefer to see the the green here. It's all the same to me, if you want. Okay? So, but this is the anatomy, everybody. We're not talking about right or wrong, you know. This is the tail, and if the body, it's on the upper side, closed like this, this is how you must understand this candle. The pressure direction, you know. So, this is the rule, everybody. Candlestick formations, we are using them for timing. So, 80% of the time, statistic-wise, 80% of the time, not text, 80% of the time, statistic-wise, background color, the next candle is going to open in here. Make sense, everybody? This is the candle that you see, 50%. Let's put it down in here, right? But the next candle is going to open like this. Buy, 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 yes sir. And 80% of the time, the next candle, not always, it's a probability game. Next time this candle is going to, so it's going to open like this and then it's going to form something different. Make sense, everybody? Up and down. Very good. So this is about direction, about pressure. What about the strength? What about the strength? If the body is the strength or decision, again, compared to this one, which has no tails, but is just what is called a bullish engulfing candle, we're going to learn tomorrow. However, today everybody is this, you know. If you want to be one of the FXFreedom traders, patience, stay patient, don't jump forward, learn. Okay, tomorrow we're going to talk about specifically candlestick formations. Today you need to, I want you to learn today the anatomy of a candle, because some of you are still, you know, I'm going to short this one. This is direction, you know, maybe it closed red, but the pressure, it's up. We can have a debate, everybody, if this candle is red or green, if how much is this relevant, but we cannot have the debate that this market went down and then it pushed back up. So pressure, it's up. You need to learn the anatomy of a candle. If, of course, you are going to use candles and candlestick formations. Okay, so this candle, direction up, bullish. What about the decision? Strong or not strong? Type in the chat, everybody. Strong or not strong compared to this bullish engulfing candle? We're going to learn the names tomorrow. Yes, sir. Okay. Very good. Strong, 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 not that strong, no strong, no strong. Very good, everybody. So compared between those two, this is a bullish pressure going up, closed bullish, but the body, the decision, it's you know, compared to this one, it's not that strong. Make sense? So it's still strong, you know. And when we're talking about strength, let's help ourselves with the decision, you know. So do we have a strong decision to go up compared to this one, or do we have a small, it's still a decision, not that strong decision. Fame is strong, thank you very much. Okay, everybody, now if we take this out and we put this one, what is this anatomy of the candle telling you? Is this still a buy or long, or you know, something like this? Would you buy this one? So pressure, nothing changed. The market went down, 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 down. Just an example. Then went up, 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 and down, 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 and closed in here. So pressure is still up, everybody. But the decision compared to this one, you know, compared to this one and compared to this one, see everybody how this talking about probability? So as a buy signal, you know, the whole body candle is the strongest. Then the lower the body, you know, the smaller the decision. The strength is smaller, make sense? And lastly, we need to move forward. Don't worry, we're going to spend a month talking about candlestick formations. And lastly, everybody, you know, 50% in here. What if you see something like this? Somebody would call this a doji. You know, you've heard many times. Doji, doji. So in here, everybody, pressure still bullish. So the market went down, 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 up, 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 and down, 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 and it closed at the same price level than that it opened. Okay, everybody? So, yeah, then, okay, we're going to delete, not a problem. Going to draw again. So how candles and candlestick formations are moving, right? So the formation of the doji, right? The formation, okay? Doji means indecision. Doji or doji means, okay, the formation of an indecision candle. The formation of indecision candle. So the previous candle, it really doesn't matter, everybody, how it's going to close. Okay, it really doesn't matter how it's going to close, but let's say that it opened, you know, you have a tail, you know, in here, you know, and this is the candle, come on. Okay, so let's say that this is the previous candle in here. Arrow like this. So let's say that this candle closed like this, right? And let's make it green. Somebody, okay, so this candle closed like this. Now how the formation of the doji is going to, the doji is going to, everybody, yes, on all time frames it's all the same. The doji is going to open like this. Okay, yes, watch this webinars 2 or 3 times. The doji is going to open like this. Then the doji is going to, the market is going to push down, 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 down to a level. And when it's going to retrace back up, it's going to leave a tail, make sense? So this is the candle forming. This is the candle forming, you know, on the 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart, 1 hour chart, right? When we're looking at charts, the candle is forming like this, right? It's moving. Spasiba, my friend from Russia. I don't know Russian, my friend. If you can translate to English, I would be very grateful. Okay, so this is the candle moving, and when it's moving up like this, it's going to leave a tail, a wick. Make sense, everybody? So the candle, right? So the candle would go up, up, down, 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 and when it gets up, it's going to leave a tail. When it comes to the price level that it opened, you know, and when it gets up, come on, and when it gets up, everybody, let me just give, okay, where is the mouse? Then it's going to also change colors. Make sense? So it went down, it was red, it went up, it leaves the tail, and then it's going to go to the upper side and go up, 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 up. It's going to change colors. So my chart is white and blue, everybody. See this one, just in reverse. This one, okay. It's what we're talking about. Oh, maybe this one. See in here, everybody? It went, so this was the close. It went down, 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 down. It went up, 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 and closed here. Okay, everybody? As you can see, we have different, you see this is a different one, different one, different one, okay? Step by step. So if you have red and green, then when the market moves on the upside of the opening price, it's going to go up, 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 up. And when it comes back down to the opening price, it's going to leave again, it's going to leave a tail. Okay? And when it's time to close, it's going to close like this, and ta-da! You have an indecision candle called the Doji. Make sense? So, now this body, meaning that the opening price of the candle, it's the same as the closing price on the candle. It could be in the middle, it could be in the up in here, down in here. So let's do it like this, and here and here and here, right? Okay, everybody, so clone 1, clone 2, clone 3, okay, and clone on the upper side of the 50% division of the candle, clone add in between, and clone on the lower side of the 50% of the candle. Pressure, direction, went down, 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 direction it's up. Decision, indecision. Bullish doji, indecision candle. My English, right? Indecision, indecision, indecision. This one, the price opened in the middle, went down, 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 went up, 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 closed in the middle. Direction, no direction, no direction. Indecision, no direction, indecision. If this is the daily close on Friday, I mean, everybody has its own strategy, but if this is the daily close on Friday and you are a day trader, demo trading on Monday morning, Sunday night, I would wait. If this is the daily candle, you have no direction based on the daily candle. Let's not mix apples with bananas. And you have no decision by the body. And in here, everybody, you have the market went up, 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 reverse down, 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 come up, you know, bearish doji, still indecision. Make sense, everybody? Isn't this good information if you see something like this on the chart? Yeah, I just isn't this great information, everybody, when you are thinking, oh my gosh, you know, is this, you know, this is the pivot point, and counter trend line break, you know, and you know, this is the short-term trend on the 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart, or as trader Alex said, well, I have a signal on the daily, but I don't have a signal on the monthly and the weekly, and you are trying to buy this one in here with the other convergences, and you see something like this in here. Isn't this good information? So this is the, everybody, this is the anatomy. And my cell phone again. Sorry for this. Any questions so far? Any questions so far about tails, wicks? So this is just one, everybody. This is the formation of an indecision candle. When there is no decision, do we wait the next day's confirmation candle to close before we take the trade? Alex, this is too general question, make sense? This question is too general. But we are going to check the charts today, everybody. Just let me finish, okay? Okay, so yes, there is a slight difference, right? What I want you to learn today, what I want you that you take from me today, if you see something like this, don't enter. Do not enter. Not advanced traders, beginner traders, don't enter. Make sense? If you think that, wait for the decision. Why not, boss? Wait for the decision. When beginner traders, everybody, let me find an example. Let me find an example. Where would be an example? Where would be an example? Indecision candle, Fibonacci out. Where would be an example? Well, maybe not the best one. Okay, everybody, fair enough. Maybe not the best example, but still. Okay. So this is one trend line. Again, you know, maybe not the best example, everybody, but still, you know. And I need to find a counter trend line break. Okay, maybe this one, right? It's not the perfect. I'm trying to find a doji, everybody. Okay. I'm trying to find a doji. And I'm talking about this candle in here specifically. You know, this one. The circle. Okay, I'm going to find a better example. So when you see a counter trend line break like this, everybody, and you enter, remember, yeah, it have a small body, so I'm trying to find the, you know, a doji, you know, and then you lose. Make sense? Because of the stop loss level, whatever, and then you lose. The reason would be, the rule would be, wait for the next candle with the decision candle. Makes sense? Or this one, right? This is a doji, kind of. Not to get into the discussion about, oh, it has a small body, 1 pip body, you know. But can you see the difference, everybody, between this and this? Now the blue one, you know, don't enter, you know. Don't enter like this. Why? Because 7 times out of 10, depending on where is your stop loss level, those candles are going to be retested, and maybe if you're a scalper, the market is going to stop you out. And we have some rules to learn too. Okay, everybody, projected the, so we are still here, everybody. Okay, the anatomy of the candle, and up in here, body strength, here. Talking about decision, indecision. Okay, so this is the big one, right? Let's put it out now. Oh, this is the, okay. Now another one, everybody. What if you have a tail on the downside and the body, come on the upside, right? Is this going to change anything? And here, you know, clone, this might be, whoops, what happened? Color red and red again, and right click, clone. Okay, very good. And come on. And let's say that this is green too, right? So bullish color if you want. Okay. So what is this anatomy of the candle telling you? Yes, exactly, it's always the same. So the market went down, 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 went up, 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 and closed. Where is the pressure? What is the direction? And somebody is already yelling at me, oh, but it's bearish. No, it's not. No, it's not. The pressure, it's up. The pressure, it's up, everybody. See how candlesticks could be misleading? You know, somebody's typing already, oh, I don't agree with you. Not a problem, not a problem. You can have your way of looking at Japanese candlesticks, everybody. And fair enough, you know, this is how I learned. Okay, so talking about pressure, talking about direction, it doesn't matter blue or green, you know, preferably green, right? Makes you more confident. But 7 times out of 10, the tail is telling you that this market is going to go up. Make sense, everybody? So direction, the market went down, 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 up, 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 and closed. Somebody's asking, well, if the market went up, great question, if the market went up, why the candle closed with the bearish color? Great question. Here is the answer. Because the close of the previous candle was up. Whoa, right? And this is how this market moves. Right, everybody? Woohoo! This was the previous candle. It went up, 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 closed. So it closed, right? It closed somewhere in here. Just an example. Make sense? It closed, you know, at the same price level or the 1 pip low or whatever may be the case. And then this candle opened in here. This candle opened in here, right? The next candle opened here. And what happened? It went down, 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 down. You know, it was red, 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 red. Bearish, 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 bearish. And then it pushed up and leave the tail, leave the wick. Pam, 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 pam. But because this opening price and the close price are below the close price, oh, too much information. We're step by step, right? Watch this recording a few times, everybody. So one more time, because the close price of the previous candle was the opening price of the next candle, and this candle went down, 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 and then went up, 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 pressure, and closed like this, it closed above or below the previous candle? Exactly, this is how the charts work, this is how the charts are moving, this is how the charts are telling us what to do. Or at least they are trying to tell us what to do. Make sense, everybody? See how this works? But it doesn't change the fact about the pressure. The market was down, 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 down. Bears were winning, 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 winning. The bears. And then the bulls come along and smack the bears, and you know, they're fighting, 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 and say, okay, you know, the bears still won, you know, because the market closed exactly below the previous candle, you know, so it closed like a bear, but it doesn't matter, it doesn't change the fact that the pressure it's of the bulls. The bulls are winning here, everybody. This is what you must take from this lesson. When you see the tail or the wick, this is telling you who is winning at the moment. We use candles and candlestick formations for timing. Remember, everybody, 90% of beginner traders, they know how to analyze the chart. With this module, everything hopefully is going to fall in place, everybody. 90% of beginner traders or intermediate traders, they know how to analyze the chart, they know how to determine the right direction, but they lose because of the wrong timing. Make sense, everybody? It was not the right time to enter the market. Just an example, you know, just an example. This would be red and you know, and the tail on the upside, right? Something like this. So this will be the candle here. You bought this one on the daily, you can bet the market is going to push down for some time, right? But this is an example of wrong timing. Make sense, everybody? If you are like me 20 years ago and you are scratching your head because you are seeing that, man, you know, I see the market went my, you know, stopped me out, and then the market went my way, you know, oh my gosh, you know, I always lose and then the market goes my way, you know, oh, I was right on the direction, or the market stopped me out and then went my way, you know, I was projecting the market to go long on Monday, but it went long on Tuesday or Wednesday, you know. Then this is it. You need to learn candles and candlestick formations. Can we use 1 minute time frame to enter the market for precise timing? Shiro, great question, but again, it's too general. Make sense? In theory, yes, but there are no tradable patterns on the 1 minute. Make sense, Shiro? You know? Most patterns, everybody, don't work below the 15-minute chart. So one more time, Shiro, in theory, yes. Practice, I would say no. Okay, it's too volatile. It's too volatile. Okay, everybody? So if this is you, now we are using this for timing. So if you learn candles and candlestick formation, you are going to increase. So you're going to say, whoop, 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 not in here, not in here. I'm not going to enter in here. I'm going to wait for a bullish direction, for bullish pressure. And I'm going to wait for a bullish, everybody, decision or indecision candle. Decision, exactly. Okay, now this is one. Okay, so out, you know, let's come delete in here. And now to the trader who is talking about the colors, everybody. So you have a body, you have a big body, everybody, but no tails. What is this telling you? You have another different anatomy of the candle. You have a green candle, it's just a big body, or you have a red candle, just a big body, no tails, no wicks. What is this telling you? Again, not the perfect one because it has a small tiny body in here, but look at the body in here. What is this telling you? you know. And let's find another one, hopefully, you know, another one. Big body, big body. Oh, there you go. Here, this one, everybody see? Blue candle. This one. What is this telling you? Or maybe the arrow. You could have green or red. I prefer blue and white, you know. What is this telling you? See how this anatomy works, everybody? See, everybody, you know, we are not, I mean, you can accept what we're teaching you, you can reject, but see, somebody would say this candle is bearish because it's red. I don't agree with them, I don't agree with them. And somebody say, oh, this is bullish because it's white, because it's green. I don't agree with them. For me, this is poor bullish pressure. And for me, this is bearish pressure. Okay? And this is a Doji, right? And talking about, oh, this one. Look at this one, everybody. You know? What is this telling you, no? So, the bigger the body, the stronger the... Exactly, the decision. High volume, no. Shiro and everybody, listen to me. Please, a lot of traders come to the advanced course and they are talking stock market vocabulary. Stock market vocabulary. High volume. No. Forex market, it's not about volume. Okay? Okay? The bigger the body, it's the decision. Okay? Nothing wrong, don't worry. You know, if you know, it's okay, but you know, most of you then start to mix again apples with bananas and you think that this is volume, and you think that the small candle doesn't have volume, and you think that the small candle doesn't have volume, so you're not going to trade. The Forex market, it's not the stock market. Are we clear? Those are two different animals with different owners and obey two different rules. Okay? You can accept what we're teaching you, you can reject, not a problem. I am looking for traders, not a problem. Okay? So big body, everybody, you know, it's decision. So this would be bullish decision candle and this would be bearish decision candle. Okay? Now, the formation, clone, the formation of a decision candle here. Okay, so edit label, engulfing, the formation of a decision candle. Okay, everybody. So the previous candle is going to close up in here. This is the close, just an example. Okay, this is the close, and the next candle clone is going to open like this, and then why no wicks, why no tails? Because then it's going to, so if this is the 1 hour chart, listen to this, 1 hour chart, and the same goes for every time frame, 4 hour chart too. But this is, if this is a 1 hour chart, then the market for 1 hour is just going to fall and fall and fall and fall and fall and fall and fall. 1 hour close. Makes sense why this is a decision candle? It never, in the making, the candle, it never retraced. If it would retrace, it would leave a a tail, exactly. If it would retrace, it would leave a tail back. Make sense, everybody? So in between it's up and down, but when it closes like this, so no tails, no wicks. And this is pure bearish pressure, bearish decision. And the same way goes, you know, so this is still the opening of the previous candle, but the market, instead of going down, you know, it was starting to go up. On the daily, you know, up and down, up and down, up and down, and bam, this is how it closed. This is bullish or bearish decision. Everybody, did you learn anything today? Yes, tomorrow we are going to continue from where we left. Okay. Homework, everybody. Homework. If you want homework, send me 2 or 3 pictures from the daily chart, not to be too difficult, from the daily chart, and identify one non-decision candle, one bearish pressure candle, one bullish pressure candle, one bullish decision candle, and one bearish decision candle. Everybody, homework until tomorrow. Sned. Send. Send me 2 or 3 pictures from the daily chart and identify one non-decision candle, meaning a doji, whatever might be the case, one bearish pressure, you know, whatever the body, one bullish pressure, bullish candlestick formation. Tomorrow topic. Yes, thank you very much, Captain Yanis. Yanis is our boss, everybody. Say hello to Yanis. One bullish decision candle, everybody, and one bearish decision candle. This is the daily chart, everybody. Don't send me 7 pictures, okay? Send me 1 picture, okay? Send me 1 picture, and you know, you can do it like this. Send me 1 picture, and you have, you know, you have a circle and say, okay, this is an undecision candle here, you know, and this is the bearish decision candle, and this is the bullish decision candle, right? You can do something like this, everybody. You know, you can polyline, you point an arrow, you know. You can send me 1 picture with 3 different candles or candlestick formations, you know. See? Don't send me 7 pictures, everybody. Okay, hello boss, hello, very good. Okay, so this would be bearish decision, right? And then you send me a picture like this. Okay, everybody, our time is up. See you back tomorrow. Thank you, Yanis. Stay strong, everybody, and trade for freedom. You want to be free, right? This is FX Freedom.